Big Time is set in the distant future at the very end of time. A company called Paradox Corporate now owns Time, selling time collisions, which are basically these little purple portal thingies into the past. Now, think of the term big time in the same way people use the term big oil or big pharma. The company who owns Time is Big Time. Anyway, about those portal things. These time collisions, they started crashing into each other, and well, that's causing some problems. It's kind of making time and space collapse in on itself, which, kind of sucks for the universe, but it's cool for you because now we get to work with the likes of Einstein and Merlin to hop around through time in order to stop everything from collapsing and save the universe. No pressure. You can play as one of 4 classes, each with its own unique set of abilities. You have the Time Warrior, who specializes in brute force and close range attacks. Then you've got your Chronomancer, a specialist in magic and ranged attacks. Then you've got the Shadow Blade. These are stealth, speedy ninja types. And finally, you've got the Quantum Fixer, who specializes in healing and support. As you destroy the in-game enemies, they'll drop coins and NFTs that can be sold on the secondary marketplace.
There are 2 types of NFTs. The cosmetic ones are things like weapon skins and emotes that don't provide you any in-game stats or competitive advantage, but they are a way for you to show that you have some experience inside of the game. The utility ones, they include our forges, armories, and time wardens. With all of those combined, you can craft and make your own NFTs as well.
I've personally spent a ton of time playing this game, and the feel of the open world brings me back to when I first discovered and played Zelda Breath of the Wild, one of my all-time favorite games. And the time travel element, well, that really reminds me of Chrono Trigger, an obvious influence behind this game. Think about it. Both games have you traveling back and forth to the end of time. And Big Time is working on an Epoch City. The time machine in Chrono Trigger was called Epoch. Is it all coming together? However, unlike Breath of the Wild and Chrono Trigger, many of these challenges in Big Time weren't designed to be taken on alone.
Big Time is best enjoyed with friends. If you have a larger group, then generally you can find more NFTs and you can level up a little bit faster and you can find some of the more rare items.
The Web3 gaming community has jumped all over this one too.
Big time.
Big time. Big time.
Big time. Big time.
Big time. They've assembled an absolute rock star team. Individually, they've contributed to games like Fortnite, God of War, Gears of War, Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, Overwatch, and the way you can actually earn tokens in this game, it's really cool and super fair.
So we didn't do an IDO or an ICO. The only way you can get it is from in-game play. Not even the CEO himself is gonna get an initial allocation of tokens. He's gonna have to grind to get some. As you play the game, you can pick up the token as loot. So as you beat mobs or bosses, you can pick up that token. Yes, it will be an item that you can withdraw to a dex as well, but the way we tried to build the utility of it, it's meant to stay inside of the game.
Another exciting element of Big Time is the concept of space, your own personal metaverse within Big Time.
Space is our land NFT. We did do a land sale and we sold space as a part of that. But the idea is that it's very much a player's own private area. That space owner is the bouncer and the party manager as well.
Imagine all of the time and places that you can build into this game as it evolves. This game literally could have you battling anywhere with anyone or anything in history.
We've teased some content on Dinosaur Canyons, which is almost like a cowboy and dinosaurs themed area. But at the same time, we've also teased content on some futuristic looking worlds, almost like something out of Blade Runner. We've teased some content on an Atlantis themed world. And all of that fits within the general timeline lore. So as you use your personal pocket universe to travel back and forth in time, that gameplay varies significantly.
Want to get in and play Big Time yourself? Well, it's currently in a private invite-only early access, but it's pretty easy to get in still. All you have to do is get in their Discord and be an active part of the community, and you're very likely to earn an early access pass so you can get in and play and start earning. I'm super excited to jump back in, so jump in and play with me. Maybe I'll see you at the end of time. I'm eFlow. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe here at Hard Fork Gaming, and we'll keep hunting down that alpha daily.